Wake up, wake up, wake up. It is Wise Up Wednesday, and I'm coming to you with your morning inspiration. Notice how I didn't say your 3 minutes of inspiration because I don't know if this video is going to be 3 minutes long. I've honestly been struggling with myself on what direction I want to go with this video, if I should talk about the plight that we are all facing in our culture with the racism and the systematic oppression and the deaths of our black men and our women and the things that we are facing, and or should I just come from a place of encouragement and a place of motivation to keep pushing through, or whatever to have? Because I mean, just to be honest, I don't have the lingo, the verbiage of all these eloquent words, these big institutionalized words to make you feel good, or to make you think that I read bukus and bukus of books, or to quote all of these prominent figures from our times past who have paved the ways for us. I don't have all those. I don't have all that verbiage, and I don't have all of that knowledge, honestly. But what I do have, I have a heart of service. I'm a soldier at heart. So I'm down to get in the trenches in whatever mission is called, and that's for real. And I'm also I'm a sense of motivation and a sense of purpose. I like to feel like I bring that to, that's what I have to bring to the table. And we are in a time where people are just like, pray. We have to pray. This is the time where we buckle down and pray. Yeah, and I get that. And we do have to buckle down and pray. Because we are in these unprecedented times. So we do have to buckle down and pray, but we also have to be practical. Even Jesus flipped over the tables in the temple when he felt like his space was being disrespected. Okay? Even he flipped over the tables in the temple. So, yes, we can pray. And yes, we should pray. Because, that is where our source of our strength, the source of our, when we need to be filled back up, that is the source. The Bible and prayer and falling on our face. That is where our strength comes from for the battle and for the war that we are getting ready to face and go into. Honestly speaking, because anytime you come against a system that was never designed to protect you or never designed to see you prosper, it's always going to be a war. It's always going to be some type of battle or some type of backlash, because that system wants to keep its power. And so, yeah, we're going to need prayer for the sustainment of our strength and the sustainment of our faith and the sustainment of our being. We're going to need prayer, but we're going to need soldiers out here in the practical, doing the footwork, doing what needs to be done. But I just want to let you know that don't forget, even though we're out here doing the practical, we're doing the marches. We got to go to the voting booths. We got to get in these people's face. We're out here doing the practical. Don't forget that we do have to reach in the realm of the spiritual, because as much as we're going to be pouring out, we do have to be filled back up. And that's where our prayer warriors, because everybody can't get out here and be a soldier. Everybody ain't built to get in the trenches. Some people are going to have to be on the sidelines praying for our safety and praying for resolution and all that other greatness. And so I do want to tell you all to be encouraged, to know where your strength comes from. To know where your strength comes from. But also know that it's going to take this, what we're facing right now, it's going to take more than prayer. It's going to take more than prayer. We got to get out there. And this is not anything to where we're doing a sprint, a little track meet. This is a marathon that we're getting ready to enter. This is something that's for the whatever is going to be set in place now. We got to be ready and willing to run this thing for the long run. This has to be a marathon, because I don't want my daughter to have to be fighting the same fight at 34 like I'm fighting. I don't want her heart as heavy as mine, looking at black men and black women being killed at the hands of people who don't even care. I don't want that for her. So whatever we set in place to set in motion right now, we got to be ready to sustain it. We got to be ready to sustain it. That's all I have for you today. I may do another video later in the week, with more of an encouraging word, coming to you more, bringing you a scripture like I normally do. But this is all I have for you right now. So I just ask for you to accept my heart. And know that I'm praying, but know that I'm about to be practical with this thing too. And I'm in the fight with you. Whatever you need from me, hit me up. I'm very accessible. But that's all I have for now. And I love y'all. Stay safe. And let's all try to make it home another night. Bye.